Hi, I'm Sula and I'm making this video to introduce my YouTube channel. I'm a health psychologist, a chartered psychologist and a cognitive behavioural psychotherapist. My main practices within health psychology are cognitive behavioural therapy and mindfulness, and I pull a lot from compassion focused therapy and acceptance and commitment therapy. These are second and third wave cognitive therapy approaches, and I find them really effective with my clients, but also they've got a lot of evidence behind them. So at the core of what I do is trying to follow the evidence, but also to develop the evidence base myself. So I'm always trying to bridge research and practice, feeding them both into each other. I wanted to make this channel to deliver a lot of different information about health psychology, not only about what health psychology is and specific areas of health psychology that I work in, but also to give an insight into the career paths and trajectories in health psychology. I get a lot of questions on my Instagram account about how I got into my current profession, what a day in the life of a health psychologist might look like, whether I work with patients, what that looks like, and how I bring health psychology models into everyday clinical practice. So I'm here to hopefully answer some of those questions and also to disseminate health psychology information for people that might be struggling with their health and might be struggling with their well-being. I know there's a lot of information out there about health psychology and specific areas of health psychology, but it can also be really confusing and really hard to get your head around how to put things into practice, how to make it a reality in terms of either becoming a health psychologist yourself or using techniques to help yourself. So I really want to bridge that gap, bring relatable stories and anecdotes and techniques right here in video form for you to translate that theory into practice. So that's really my broad aim with this channel, and I'd love to hear from you guys as well. What would you like to see from this channel? What is it that is still very mysterious and enigmatic about health psychology? I've got lots of ideas for this account, from using my whiteboard as I would in therapy sessions, to bringing on guests, to just showing you things that I do to bring some of the techniques that I use in the therapy sessions that I have to my own life, because I am a strong believer in practicing what you preach, and really just to kind of try and make this as informal as possible. This is really just to demystify psychology, psychologists and the practice of therapy. I'll be bringing guests on this channel to talk with other health psychologists, therapists and health professionals down the line. I will be putting questions to my Instagram followers so that they can tell me what they might like to see on this channel, and also so they can feed back questions that I can be asking myself and others. So I would like for this to be a growing community, and I'd love to hear from you if you have specific ideas about videos. And until then, please enjoy the videos I've put up already about getting into health psychology as a career, and I'll be hoping to make videos on a weekly basis. So I know there's always lots more that I have to learn, and I'm here to learn as well from you guys and your experiences, and I'd love to be able to have the opportunity to reflect on that and how that informs my own practice. The first thing you can do to help me out with this channel is subscribing and letting other people know if you think this might be of interest to them. Sod's law that you don't cough and then you start recording a video and suddenly you get a frog in your throat. That is pretty much how it goes, isn't it? You can also join me Instagram. It is health psychologist, which is health_psychologist_UK, and you can leave a comment, share this video, or go visit my website. Hope to encounter you guys again at this channel. All right, take care.